What's up, guys? What's up? How are you? Good evening. Wednesday night. Here we are. How's it going? What's going okay here? Not great, but okay. And when I say that, I'll explain. About 4 days ago, Zeus, who is right there, the white spot right there, started having some problems out on the grass. Let's put it that way. So he kind of changed up his food, thinking maybe he just had a little digestive issue or something. And the other night, he had a period where he was shaking and drooling. And since he is prone to seizures, we thought he was having a seizure. But then he kind of made a move for the door, and I got up. We were in bed at the time, and he started to defecate on the carpet in the bedroom. So I quickly pulled him into the bathroom and kept him there, and then had Joan hold him, and I got dressed and I took him out for a walk. And he pooped again while we were out for the walk, which is good because he did it outside. Then about 3 o'clock in the morning, I got up to use the restroom, and he learned his lesson from one end of the bathroom to the other, poop. So that was a bit concerning. Like, why is he doing that? And then this morning, when he woke up, as I'm getting dressed, and I go into the bathroom and get dressed, and he waits for me outside the door, I hear retching. I'm like, oh no. I quickly open the door and pull him in. But by that time, he was already throwing up on the carpet. So get out the green machine and clean that up. But I take them out. I take them for their walk, uneventful. We come back in the house. He takes a few drinks of water and proceeds to throw all of that up. Yeah, I agree. Oh no. He proceeds to throw all of that up on the living room floor. But as you can see, this is like a vinyl planking. So cool, I can clean that up. But he threw up 3 times this morning. So we called the vet immediately. Something's not right. Why is he throwing up that much? And we got him into the vet under an urgent care situation. And they checked him out, and he vomited and pooped there a couple times in his pen. So it wasn't good. But they figured out he probably has a bacterial or viral infection. So we got medication for both him and Jack to stave off any effects from that, and hopefully bring him back around. He has anti-nausea medicine so he doesn't throw up. And we have special food to give him that'll help him not get nauseous. So the upshot is that our dog cost us $700 today. And I can honestly tell you, and I'm not doing this to promote anything, I'm just telling you that 5 years ago, had this happened, almost 6 now, we'd have been hard pressed to pay that bill. We'd have been sweating it. And that's my point. Do we rob Peter to pay Paul? Who are you robbing to pay Paul? You know, you don't have to beg, borrow, and steal. And one of the gifts that we received from starting our journey is the ability to help other people learn how to do what we do and to show more people, kind of like a ripple effect. And the best part is, because you know what, I got to do this because the federal government says I have to do this. So we get paid pretty well for doing what we do. And when I say that, I mean that we went from me being unemployed to replacing my retail income monthly in about 9 months. So I'm not going to say what I made in retail, but I was a retail manager. I'll give you an idea. I wasn't making $20,000 a year. That money has propelled us to a lot of things. because now we can look at the world a little differently because we have that breathing room. So the $700 doesn't hurt. It sucks that we have to pay that much for the dog, but he's worth it. But it doesn't hurt.
A little
bit. A little bit. Maybe just a little bit. A little bit?
Yeah, just a little.
Okay. The voice in the other room. So it hurts because, wow, $700. There's no doubt about that. But we're getting to the point where we might not have to worry about that. And that's the beauty of doing what we do, is that we can help enough people to change their lives. And this is health. This is, should I go through mine? Medications, blood pressure, alcoholism, all corrected because I started our program. And since you've all read that already, I'll switch this one up and tell you that for those of you who don't know it, I lost 52 pounds in 4 months on this program. And I did it safely with no complications and no illnesses and no, all right? And that's the way the program's designed. So I'm happy that we're able to do what we want to do. And we want to show other people that you can do what you want to do too. Now, you don't have to necessarily need to get healthy to do what we do, because we can teach you how to do what we do. And it's probably one of the best gifts I ever got. And here's what I'm not going to promise you. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. I promise you it's not.
Gotta do the work.
Exactly. If you don't do the work, you don't get the money. And when you read things about people that go into business for themselves, it says 95% of the people fail or something like that. Well, here's the thing. How many people go into business for themselves in any other business and fail? Most restaurants within 4 months fail. It's just the way it is. And what causes that failure is people giving up on themselves. And I have to say that during this entire journey, if there's one thing Joan and I learned, and we live by, is do not give up on yourself, and reach out to other people to bring them with you, because that will teach them not to give up on themselves. And that's really what we're living right now. So here's the deal. If you're looking for breathing room, if you're looking for a way out, if you're looking for something to change your life, if you're looking for a way to make some extra income, if you're looking to make a car payment, if you're looking to take your family on vacation, any of these things, there's a way you can make enough money to do those things from home or wherever you are, because truthfully, we do it all pretty much from right here. Yes, that's me. And is it easy? I'm not saying that.
Fun.
But it is fun. The voice from the other room speaks again. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't find yourself robbing Peter to pay Paul. And if you're living paycheck to paycheck, think about how you can drag yourself up out of that and whether or not we can help you do that. Because truthfully, we went from not being able to go on a vacation anywhere further than where we could drive to traveling by plane almost 3 times a year right now. Okay? Wherever we want to go. And no promises. And being able to pay that $700 vet bill. And that's important, because the dogs are important to us. Our health is important to us. And enjoying our lives is important to us. And we need to create that. We need to create that. No one else is going to create our life being great for us but us. And we do that by sticking there to our guns, being consistent, and keep going, even when things go bad, because they will. Jack Welch said in his book, Winning, the best thing that ever happened to me was getting fired because he learned from it. And every day we learn something from what happens to us. And that's why we have the attitude we have. It's not a positive attitude. It is a creative attitude. We think about what's happening to us, and we always say, what can I learn from that? Bad things happen, guys. What can you learn from it? All right. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Have a great week. Do what you can. Love yous.